Bella, honey, you can't lay under there. You gotta move. Here, go over there. Go get it. Bella, go get it. You gotta move. My feet gotta go there. Bella, go. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bella. So sorry. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Jean, and this is Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Most of you know that. I am live again. I was just live on Facebook not that long ago. Ouch. I am going to do a fall wreath. Isn't that so cute? And I got this at the at-home store. So I got that at the at-home store. It was $10. Hi, Judy. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Naomi. So you guys, if you're new to my channel and you like me, please subscribe. And if not, that's fine. And if you don't mind sharing, because sharing is caring, I'd appreciate it. But I'm going to pan down. And my moderator will answer your questions and share my links. And I will answer your questions after the live, if you have any, okay? Hi, Jamie Brown. Hi, Dee. All right, let me just lower this for you so you can see what I'm doing. So this is a 15-inch elevated work wreath form. It comes with the ties already attached. I usually get mine at Craft Outlet, but you could get them multiple places. The Reef Shop, Sims Pottery, Carolina Pottery, Trendy Tree, Deco Exchange. Bella, right now, really? Go out there. Can you hear her squeaky toy? So we're going to be doing this fall wreath with this sign, 15-inch work wreath form. I already cut my ribbons. We're going to use these two in every other tie. They're 14 inches long. So you'll need 9 of each ribbon because we're doing every other tie, and then these two in every other tie. And I believe most of these ribbons, this cream colored one is from Sims, and then the other ones are from the Christmas Tree Shop that I bought a while ago, and it just so happens they match my sign because that's not an easy color to match. But we're going to do poof and rolls today. So I'm going to set my sign aside, and then I'll show you the embellishments when we get to that part. But I am going to mention that Susie Brown has a sale right now going on with the Ultimate Mesh Roller. And it's 15% off. It's a Labor Day sale, so you get 15% off if you use the code, and you can click that on my affiliate links that Cheryl is sharing with you. You do not have to purchase off my affiliate link, but I appreciate it if you did. It just helps me earn a little bit of change. And then don't forget to push the code Labor Day 15 capitalized, all caps. So I'm using a 21-inch mesh. Isn't that pretty? And we're gonna, again, put it right in front of the tie. I'm not using this tie to attach it. I'm gonna attach it with a zip tie. Cheryl does not have a list, but she knows what I do, so she can answer your questions as best she can. And I'm going to turn that around and cut it off. You don't really need to turn it because there's going to be mesh in it, but I just always turn it to the back. And we're going to go all the way around this wreath form in 10-inch poofs. Cheryl, make sure when you're putting the code in that you're putting the affiliate link too, so they know to click the affiliate link. Oh, that color is so pretty. Very pretty. So again, I'm going all the way around in 10-inch poofs. It won't let me put the affiliate link. Really? Why? Try going back and getting it from Messenger and copying it again and see if that works. I will have to make a biddy. I don't know what that is. I'll also post it in the community. You guys, for you to see in the community what I'm doing on YouTube, you have to click the little notification bell in order to see anything that I'm posting to the community. If you don't click the notification bell up in the top right corner, you won't see my community, and I can share the affiliate link with the code in there. Hello, Jenna. Hi, Sandra. So if you're using a, if you don't have a work wreath form that has the ties attached like I'm using, and you're just using a regular wreath form, you want to do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom and 8 on the top, and they're going to be a little over 4 inches apart. And if you're using a bigger wreath form, they're about 5 inches apart. It really depends on what size form you're using. And if you're new to my channel watching me, hello, I'm Laura Jean. Thank you for coming on and watching, and I hope you subscribe. Don't forget to share, because sharing is what, people? Sharing is caring. I'm a little delirious right now. Let's hope so, Jenna. Jenna said this is going to be absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this color, that's for sure. Hi, Peggy from Texas. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Peggy says, my tutorials are always helpful and enjoyable. Thank you. So I just went live on Facebook. We just did the fall wreath kit I am selling. It's still, I think there's 3 left in my Etsy shop. I did post a picture on Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I have not listed it in my shop, the wreath itself for sale, but the kits are still available. And I'm going to jump now. I did all the way around the bottom. I'm going to jump up to the top, and I always just zip tie this mesh right to the top before I start my next, before I start the top ones. This is just what I do. You do not need to do this. The sun's starting to set on this side of the house, and this room gets hot. Hot, hot, hot. Not to mention I got 5 lights on me, which turned a cool day into Hawaii. So, again, I'm not using this tie to hold that first poof on the top. I use my zip tie. I opened up the tie, and I'm just going to go right to the next tie. Cheryl, did you join Nick's Seasonal Decor's public group yet, so you can share in there? Hi, Mark. Oh, what's that say? I'm so blind. Myra? Chicago. Hello, Chicago. Oh, my dog is chewing something. Where'd you get that, Bella? She's got a snack. I don't know where she just got that. She must be stashing them around the house because she's eating a snack and I didn't give her one. Cheryl, you gotta go like Nick's group so you can share my lives in there, please. Go join it. Off with your head, Cheryl. Off with your head. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Washington State. You guys, I also want to mention I have a design group. It's LJ's Designers Loft. You do have to have a Facebook page to join me. It's not a free group. It is a paid group where I go live on Wednesday nights to teach you how to make wreaths. I mean, I know you guys see me do things, but I'm more advanced in there. And I do tutorial and upload a tutorial on Tuesdays. Plus I do giveaways. There's wreath or bow tutorials. My Christmas tree tutorials in there. And that's $20 a month. If you'd like to join, Cheryl can share that link. We have lovely ladies in there. I love all my, they're like family, to be honest, because we all help and support each other. Fabulous ladies. I love them all. I even love the ones that aren't still with me. Because, you know, you can only learn so much and then you got to move on. But I try to keep learning and growing so that doesn't happen. I'm not going to lie. I want you all to stay with me for life. It's like you're in prison and you're lifers. So this is where I started on the top where I zip tied, and now we're going to end right in that tie that I did not use when I first went up there. So I'm going to just twist that off. And I'm going to cut the mesh. And now we can just back up my mesh roller. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck that little piece under. You're not going to see it. Usually I zip tie it down, but it's fine. You're not going to see it once I fill this thing up. So that's what we have. This color is so pretty. Oh, thanks, Michelle. And Michelle, you're extremely talented, so I'm hoping I taught you something, but I don't know. I think you're extremely talented. All right, so I was going to do poof, ruffle, and rolls, but I just did a poof, ruffle, and rolls on Facebook, so I'm going to do rolls in every tie. Normally, I would do a ruffle in every other tie and then rolls in every other tie. But I'm going to do rolls in every tie, and I did go ahead and prep these already because I'm super slow with rolls. I'm sure you guys don't want me to watch me roll 3 different colors and put them in 18 ties. But there's just 10-inch mesh. So I have this 10-inch mesh that I'm using, this 10-inch mesh that I'm using, and this 10-inch mesh. And I cut them 10 inches long. And then I just rolled them. And I set them on top of each other. And I took a pipe cleaner and twisted around. And it's just to make it so it's quicker for me to put in here. I pull them up. I pull on this pipe cleaner that way. And I pull the mesh that way. And then I squeeze with my finger and my thumb right here at the bottom. You squeeze tight, then twist. It makes your rolls stand up more, okay? The more you squeeze this bottom section and then twist it off, your rolls will stand up. So I already did 18 of these babies. So we're just gonna go ahead and put them in. Blue is my favorite color. Yes, it is, dear. Love blue. And I buy almost all my mesh at Craft Outlet. I do once in a while buy some from AC Moore, but majority is Craft Outlet. I buy most of my supplies from Craft Outlet. I'm just lifting some of these rolls off the floor so I don't have to keep bending down to pick them up. Hold on. Let me get them off the floor. All right. You guys, I do also have a free public group where you can go and post pictures of your wreaths and just get inspired from other people's pictures, or you know, you can ask questions. Everybody in there is also very supportive, and that's on Facebook, and it's a free group. I don't go live or anything in there, but you know, we do share. It's just for you to be inspired and get inspired from others, or you'd inspire us, and share your creativity. It doesn't even have to be a wreath. You could make jewelry or anything, any DIY. But that's Crafty Creators and More, and that's on Facebook. So make sure you pop over there and join that if you have a Facebook. And if you're also on my YouTube channel and have a Facebook and you haven't liked my page on Facebook, could you please pop over there and do that too? I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers, which I should have been a long time ago, but I kind of slacked off on Facebook this summer. Summer's just really busy for me. Oh, thank you, Erica. And most of you know Owl, aka Cheryl. We call her Owl. She's my moderator. She's answering all your questions right now as Laura Jean's Wreath Room, sharing my links and all of that. Cheryl does, she pretty much runs my YouTube channel. I do pay Cheryl to do these things, to moderate, run my YouTube channel, and I mean, she does a lot more for me than that, but she's my biz buddy. And make sure you check her out if you need someone to help you moderate, or if you're trying to set up an Etsy page, YouTube channel, any of that. Cheryl is your girl. So you can, she'll share her link, which I keep telling her to, Owl's Tech Talk. And I believe Owl's Tech Talk is $15 a month to join. Unless you raise the price, I honestly don't know. The last I knew it was $15 a month. But she helps me a lot in my business. I love to design in her breath. Thank you so much, Myra. You guys are the best. You guys all keep me going, to be honest. You know, all your support and inspiration makes me want to keep doing what I do, so I do appreciate your friendly, beautiful comments. It just keeps me going. I love to make wreaths, though, I really do. You know, I'm not sure. Let me find one and see. I don't think it says the color on the mesh. I could probably read you the number. And I'm thinking this could have been, it's either Craft Outlet or AC Moore. Hold on. Let me finish putting the rolls in and then I'll grab one. So I think I got another one. I might have even got this at Sims when we took that road trip to Sims. You guys, I'm way too old to be driving 14 hours in a car. That was just too long. I used to drive to Florida and back when I was younger, and I loved road trips, but nope, not anymore. I'd rather fly. Unless you're with like a bunch of girls and you're renting a big bus or something and having fun, then that's different. Stopping along the way and touring and stuff. But 14 hours there and 14 hours back in 2 days, it's crazy. Hi, Judy. I now know who Mauricio is. I used to always message Cheryl. I used to always think it was Santa. She's like, no, Laura, it's Judy. I'm like, no, that's not Santa, Mrs. Claus. I now know, sweetie, it is you. Oh, I just messed up my ribbon order. No, let go. Oh, this is so pretty. Of course, I'm obsessed with blue, so everything in my house is blue. Blues, blues, and more blues. I did also join a new business group, but I won't mention them now until I actually go in, and I don't promote people until I know, you know, more about it, because I would never just tell you guys to join something unless I know and love it. So I just joined it last night, so we'll see how that goes, and I will let you know. But, all right, so we got all the rolls in. Isn't that so pretty? Let me grab that mesh and see if I can see what color. I don't think it says the color, but I can read you the number. Was that the 21 inch? Let's see. Yes. So you, Cheryl, you wanted the 21 inch one? Is that what you wanted? Thank you, Judy. Janet, does anyone know if there are any places in Canada to purchase masks? Oh, Janet, you're in Canada, you poor thing. I have girls in my design group that are in Canada, and they have the same problem as far as, you guys have nowhere to get your supplies. It's horrible. I would go nuts. I do know that some of the girls, ship outside of the Canada and then pick it up. They drive outside the border and grab it. Some of the girls in my group, one in particular, she buys things and sends it to me, and then I ship it to her because it's much cheaper. But I only do that for girls in my design group. But anyways, let me tell you, this doesn't really say the color, and I believe this is AC Moore. I don't think this is Craft Outlet. I can tell from the... this is AC Moore. The SKU is 53C is in cat, M is in Mary, dash M is in Mary, 24. Again, the SKU is 53CM dash M24. This is not Craft Outlet. I believe this is AC Moore. But I'm sure Craft Outlet, it's almost like a Robin Eggs blue. So just look up, if you're shopping at Craft Outlet, look up a Robin Egg. I have an extra roll, so did I miss a tie? No, I think I cut. I feel like I'm missing a tie. I don't see one. Well, if we did, hi Louie. All right, so we're gonna start with, you have the same color. I know, I love that color. So again, my ribbons are 14 inches long. I have, it's like a really pretty minty green color. And then this I got at the Christmas tree shop when I was there. It has that tealy blue, green color, and then the dark blue. So I'm gonna put these two together. I'm gonna pinch it in the center. All my ends are dovetailed. So to dovetail, all you do is fold your ribbon and then just cut it at an angle. Just cut it at an angle, and then you have the finished dovetail. So I'm gonna set this down, pinch it in the center, and then I'm gonna put these in every other tie. I don't think I have tubing in these colors. Maybe, I'll have to look. Because y'all know I love tubing. All right, so, and I always pull all my ribbons outwards. Yes, so I know you have, I believe, a Michaels and a Hobby Lobby outside of the border. And that's what some of them do. They just will go outside the border and grab stuff there. Or maybe you could set up a P.O. box outside the border. I'm not sure though if you'd have to live in there to set up a P.O. box. Do you have to live in that town or county or whatever to have a P.O.? I'm not sure. I just know I do have a few ladies in my loft that are from Canada, and they have the same problem. You guys got what, Dollarama? Which is like a Dollar Tree store. Yeah, I'm telling you, I should open up a craft store over there. I'd be rich. But there is a place because you can get materials from. Yeah, someone needs to open up a craft warehouse in Canada because we're missing on major money over there. Or maybe you ladies in Canada need to start writing to Craft Outlet. Does Craft Outlet ship to Canada? I think they do. I think it's just mad expensive. That's why one of the ladies in my groups, she sends it to me and then I ship it to her because it was just cheaper to do it that way. No, she was trying to Hobby Lobby. I think Hobby Lobby was charging too much to ship and it was cheaper for me to ship it. So again, I'm just alternating the ribbons in every other tie. Oh, I gotta get, so now you need a passport to go to Canada because Canada's literally 2 hours from me. Well, Niagara Falls is 2 hours from me. And like I said, I call the girls in my design group Loftettes, and I want to go visit one of them, and I got to get a passport, because before you could just go over with your license, but I believe I need a passport now. You guys, that cricket is so loud out in my hallway. I think it's in one of my wreaths. I have wreaths hanging out right outside my door down the hallway, and every time I walk out there, it stops, but I can hear it right now very loud. And I think it's hiding in one of the wreaths. I think when I just went out to take a picture, or I must have hung it on the door for pictures, and it must have got on the wreath, and I brought it in. But I can't see it on the wreath. And I don't want it to jump on me, but it's super loud. It's freaking me out. Thanks, Peggy. Oh, nope, that doesn't say Peggy. It says, oh, shoot, Papaya. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm going to say Pina. I can't. Thank you, PP. I'm just going to say PP. I can't say names. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Oh, dear Lord. Besides being blind, I can't pronunciate. I don't know. There's something out there buzzing like a cricket. And every time I walk out, I can hear it in here. I'm like, ugh. So if something lands on me, guys, I will fly out of this room quicker than anything. You'd be like, oh my God, where'd she go? Screaming. So just know that. Oh my God, it's so hot. Let me close this curtain because that sun is beating down on the house right now. Beating. So I'm on the top row now, so I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just alternating the colors, the ribbons. So we'll do these ones in every other tie. Make sure you're straightening these out at the base so they lay right. Because your ribbons aren't just gonna be perfect unless you make them perfect. Hold on, I gotta close this curtain because that sun right now is killing me. I gotta get blinds over here. This used to be my son's room, and I had custom shades on those, but his friends broke them. And then I had blinds, and they broke those. So I got to get some, because right now I have cardboard going across it to keep the sun off this room. which is kind of tacky looking, but you know, you gotta do what works. Yeah, the robin eggs. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like the robin egg color, Michelle. Yep. Thank you, Michelle. She's great. Whew. Sweating. So yesterday I went to the fair. It's the New York State Fair till Monday here in upstate New York. So I went to the fair with my mom yesterday. And my daughter was supposed to meet us there, but she didn't. But now we're going to go Monday, the last day. Normally I'm at camp today, but I'm skipping camp this weekend to stay home with you all. So I might even be live again tomorrow. I just got to catch up on some stuff. Oh, thanks, Janet. You know, I bought that sign, and like I said, that sign, that color blue in that, is not very easy to match, but I'm a blue person, and I seen it, and I bought it. And I literally just said I was going to do a live, and I had that sign in mind, but then I was like, geez, Lord, do you even got anything to go with it? And a miracle enough, I did. And this color, it's like a greenish blue. I got this last year at Michael's, and I just put it away because it's a color that you don't really see a lot of. So I just bought it and put it away, and it matched that sign perfect. Hi, Laura. That's okay. You're crossing your fingers. Oh, you guys, you know what? And I keep saying I'm going to do this, and I keep forgetting. As soon as I'm done with this live, I'm going to do my King Sumo giveaway, and I will post that in the community. So remember, you have to hit that little notification button up at the top to see anything that I post in the community. Like, I'll post a picture of this wreath when it's done in the community, and I'll post my King Sumo giveaway. And the King Sumo giveaway is going to be for a month free in my design group. You do have to have a Facebook, though, to get into my... Did I miss a tie? Why do I have extra... Oh, dear God. Did I miss a tie? I have an extra ribbon. Uh-oh. Let's see. I did. I missed one. Now I got to move them. No, I don't. I don't. Oh, yay. I missed a tie. Sometimes that happens. Oh, thank you, Jenna. You don't have a Facebook? Well, you don't have to, you know what? You don't have to have a Facebook for the King Sumo. You just need to make sure that you're, hit the notification here to see it. Otherwise, you won't see it on my community page, the community YouTube page. So just make sure you're hitting that, but to join the loft, though, you do need a Facebook. That's true. Yeah, you need a Facebook to get into my design group because it's through Facebook. All right, so that's what we have. That's what I have so far. I still feel like I'm missing a roll somewhere because I have an extra roll and I know I counted those. Maybe I can't count. All right, let's grab the sign. Where did I put it? So I have this beautiful sign, and this is from the at-home store. And I am just going to use wire to attach it. Normally I would put staples in here, but I think I can hide the wire just wrapping it on this bar. And silver hides very well. So let's see if we can hide it in there because I'd rather use the wire than stapling something. So I'm just going to cut 4 I always like to use 4 pieces of anything. I like to do each corner. That if you do just the top and the bottom, the sign is wobbly this way, or if you do that way, the sign is wobbly this way. So I like to do all 4 corners. So I don't like my signs to be wobbly. I like everything nice and secure and tight. Hi, Tamika. I'm sorry if I'm saying names wrong. I do apologize if I'm butchering the crap out of your name. I know, the sign, I seen the sign, I was like, I gotta have that sign. Got to. All right. So, did I get the, no, I think I got this at the Christmas tree shop. I didn't get this at the at-home store. I got it at the Christmas tree shop. That's where I bought it. I bought the little embellishments at the at-home store. My bad. The sign is actually from the Christmas tree shop when I went live there. Now I remember. I shop a lot, so I have to think for a minute. Okay, so I got, 1 wire there. I forgot to tuck that piece under. Ow, just stabbed my finger. So again, I'm just gonna poke it through right here. And I'm just twisting it in the back. Nice and tight. And I'm gonna cut that little piece off. And then I like to tuck it under so you don't stab yourself. Where'd that little piece go? I don't want to step on it. Guys, I have a hair piece on right now, and it's like making me have a hot flash. I really want to rip it off my head. Whew. But I won't. I'll wait till my live is over. I bought a halo at the fair yesterday. Those halo hairpiece things, which are cool, but it's too hot for hair. All right, I know y'all didn't need to know that, but you know I'm an open book. I share everything. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. Okay, so I got the wire on all 4 pieces, corners, and I'm just gonna set it right here in the center. I'm gonna move a little bit of those rolls out of the way. I don't wanna move too many because I don't want my sign to sink down. But if you do find that you don't want your sign to sink down, just throw a 30-inch ruffle right in the center where that hole is open. Use pipe cleaners across the inside of your wreath form to attach it to. I have videos showing that, but I think that is good because I don't want to push this down. I want it to float right on top of this mesh. All right, so I'm just gonna now, and I always attach my signs from the front. I can't attach them from when you guys flip them around. I just can't do that. So sorry, Laura. Oh, Laura S. I'm like, what? Oh, where is the ribbon from again? So the ribbon is mainly from the Christmas tree shop. And that cream color, this cream color one right here is from Sims Pottery. And these, I think this one right here is from Michael's. And then these two, all right, I know where they're all from. This one's Sims, this one's Michael's. This plaid one is from the Christmas tree shop, and this light mint green one is from AC Moore. So they're actually from 4 different places. Yes, Debbie, it works so good. This sign's a little bigger, so I'm not worried about it sinking down. But when you have a smaller sign, and I don't like when my signs sink in the center, you just add pipe cleaners across the bar on the inside of your wreath before you do your mesh. Or if you already did your mesh, just flip it over. and attach those pipe cleaners, and then you just attach a 30-inch ruffle right in the center, and then that way your sign's not sinking in. I don't like things when they sink down. And I'm actually poking my wire through the mesh. If you can't move your mesh out of the way, just poke down right through it. And I always try to attach my signs on the inner bar that's closest to the sign, which makes it a little harder and tighter to get in there, but I'm just wrapping it around the bar. And I'm making it a little snug, but I'm not pushing it super tight because, again, I don't want to flatten my mesh down. I do think I need to do this one corner a little tighter. And with Sims, you have had a business, yeah. So a business license and tax exempt, yes. I know, everyone keeps telling me, Carrie, and I keep forgetting every time I go to the store to get those. You don't know how many times Cheryl in my design group yells at me for that. Look, I needed a glue gun and a new mat for the longest time, but you get distracted with all the, you know, when you see all the new stuff out, like Halloween and the Christmas stuff, and I completely forget why I'm at the store. So, look at all that love. Thank you so much, Jenna. Okay. My sign is attached. So it's still a little loose, but I'll fix that after. Let me pull up a blue roll right here, because I know there's a roll. There we go. Just want to make sure I got my rolls where I want them. Let's pop this one up more to the front. All right. There's another blue one. Let's get this tan one out. Nope, that's not a roll. Just making sure there's a blue one right here. There. All right. So there's my sign, and this is what we have so far. Son of a gun, I always forget to turn my glue gun on. I call that glitter moments, Michelle. Oh, God. All right, so let me show what I have. So I was thinking I might add raffia to it because it is on the sign, but I don't know, we'll see. And then I got, just pulling these ribbons up, hold on, upwards. You just lift them up to pull them up, or move your ties. All right. All right, so I have these. I got these at the at-home store. So let's open them up. Move that over real quick. And let's untie it. Oh, and that's already got raffia in it. You guys, took forever to find my raffia. I didn't know where I put it because I'm trying to rearrange my room to make more room for embellishments because they were everywhere. Oh, and they got little leaves too in there. Oh, that's cute. And some raffia. So I got this at the at-home store. They don't have an online, but if you have one near you, it was $10. So you got these, some raffia, some leaves. I also have these little pine cone picks. These are from Hobby Lobby. I buy tons and tons and tons of these every year and just put them away. because you could all, these, I love these little things. Love them. I use them in almost every Christmas wreath. And then I just had a couple left at Home Store again, from obviously a different thing. So I just might as well use those. Got them. And I found these. I don't know where I got them. I could not tell you. I think I bought a lady's fall stuff. And I think they were in there, but they look like little felt. They're little felt acorns that if I did a bow, I could add those to the bow. But I'm not sure. I was thinking of doing 2 small bows, but we'll see. I don't think we're gonna need a bow. But if I did do a bow, I would do one right here and one right here. So they would be kitty corner. Little ones. Let's see. Actually, if I did that, I would want to do it now. So let me see. Oh, let me grab my... Oh. Let's grab this. Main view. Yes. So I also got this ribbon, and I believe this is from the Christmas tree shop, too. It's a little darker, and I want it to pop more, so I'm going to use this one. And then we'll use, no, actually, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this one, because I don't want a big bow. I just want a small little bow. Actually, let's just do 2 and 2. We'll do those 2 and these 2. I wish I had one more 1 inch. Let me look. I got so much blue. Let's see. Oops, sorry, Louis. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, maybe we'll add that. Okay, so this is gonna be a small bow, I promise. So we're gonna do, though, I don't know if I have enough of this for 2 bows, though. Shoot. Do I have more of this? I do. Okay. And I'm not going to do big tails because, like I said, I want this to be small. So I'm going to do a little 7-inch tail, 6-inch tail. Well, let's do a 7-inch tail. And I'm going to do just 2 loops. I'm going to do 5-inch loops. Remember, every time you're putting ribbon in here, you're always going to twist it. Twist it so the good side is down. And you want to make sure that you're straightening this out right here, because this really will help your poof stay a certain way. And I'm doing, again, 5-inch loops and a 6-inch, well, 7-inch tail. Let's dovetail it. Let's move that. Then we'll grab this one. Hi, Angie. And we'll cut. Oh, that was a really, really, really bad dovetail. Let me fix that. It's looking a little cray-cray. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. We're just doing 2 loops, nothing seriously huge. And let's cut it. Then we'll come in with the cream color. Let's dovetail it. And I think I'm gonna do 4 smaller loops on this one. I think it'll still be small. Maybe not. I think that's too big. Hold on. Let's pull those up. I kind of just create my bows as I go. I don't really have a way that I do them. I did bake my pine cones, Veronica. I picked them last year. I had pine cones going all down the side of my property. And I don't want those little mites everywhere, so I did bake them. These ones are store-bought. They're already fine, but I do have a bag of them I put in the fall kits, and they were baked. I'm gonna go we're gonna do 2 loops here. And I'm gonna use a pipe cleaner because I'll probably put, oh, you know what I should have did? I should have added raffia in between them. Oh, let's try to add a little bit. Hold on. I didn't even think of that till just now. I'm gonna grab a little bit of raffia. I don't want it too thick. I'm gonna cut it. Let's lift these 2 up. And I'll slide them back in. Let's add some raffia in there. Slide it in. And we can even add a little to the top. Fold it. Slide that in right there. All right, let me grab my zip tie. And normally I would use a white one, but I'm too lazy to get up and get it. The black ones are next to me, which is fine. I will hide it. You won't see it. So I always go down the left side underneath my ribbon, down the left side, but I bring it back up on the right because it really does help your zip tie to fall in place because your ribbon is going to have like indents where these pegs are. And when you go down the left side and come up the right, that tends to fall right in place so you don't have to keep shifting it over. So I'm going to pull that out, turn my tie to the back, and I need wire. So I'm going to take my wire, and I always do a long piece because I just do. I want to make sure I have enough for that. Where are my... I always lose stuff, I swear. I don't see my... Well, I guess I'll use these big ones. I don't see them. All right, so I'm just gonna slide my wire right underneath that zip tie. I think. I'm trying. Ugh. I'm gonna pull it so they're both even on each end. I'm gonna twist it off. Now before I tighten this all the way, I like to just shape it out. So I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna fix my edges so they're nice and straight. Wait, that's up. And I'll trim this down. So that's twisting. You want to make sure you're fixing that. It might be a little too loose. I'm just going to tighten it. That was too loose. All right. And then I'm just going to fluff it in my hand. All right, I need my box. It's not working in my hand. Let me get my little fluffer out. Let's tighten it now. So I would do another bow kitty corner. I'm not going to make the other bow right now because I'm really melting up here. But I will make another bow to go kitty corner to what I just did. Straighten those out. So I have a loop here, so I want to make sure that this tail is going this way. This loop is going under. This loop is going up. I'm just doing the opposite way. You know I'm squishing everything. Let's fluff those up. I'm gonna cut this down. Move this one to the middle. Let's cut that down. That loop is not right because I twisted it in my tie. Try to pull on it. Let's cut this down. Let's cut this one down. I just wanted a simple little bow. Alright, and this one needs to be cut down. Whew. It's so hot up in here. Alright, that needs to be cut down. There. Simple little bow. Okay. Phew. Sweating. Okay. Let's move this. So I will do 2 of these little bows. I'm just going to do 1 for now because I'm seriously melting in this room. I just realized I can only wear this hair in the winter. 'Cause it's too hot right now. They're outside when there's a breeze. Okay. I still don't see my wire cutters. Alright guys. So, now you don't have to do a bow if you're making this wreath. I just thought I'd add a little something towards the top. I still gotta fix my bow, but I will. So you can add one like right here on the corner. And then I would do another one right down in here. Actually, I should probably just do them both, huh? I'm gonna tuck it right down where that tie is. I'm gonna move the mesh ribbon out of my way. I'm gonna tuck down right where that tie, corner tie is. Ouch, if I can reach down there. Pull it right here. And I usually like my bow hanging a little bit on the sign, but I don't want it to cover up anything that it says. Oh, I didn't dovetail. Did I? No, it's a shitty one. Whoops. My bad, I just swore. I was doing so well. All right, so I'm gonna put that right there. I'm just gonna twist it around the form, the wreath form. Australia, hello Allison. Welcome to Laura Jean's Wreath Room. First timer, huh? We got a newbie. Allison, if you wouldn't mind sharing and subscribing, I will love you forever. Okay, so we got a bowl right here. And let me fix those dovetails because I don't think I dovetailed them. If I did a really bad job. There. All right, so we got the one bow. All right. And let me see, I just gotta look at it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Do you guys want me to do the second bow? Might as well. I got nothing else to do, right? Let me grab that ribbon. I'm so glad I bought 2 of those. So I'm just gonna cut it. And I'm just gonna do a 6-inch tail because I ended up cutting that down. We're doing 5-inch loops. Remember, every time you're putting ribbon in here, you're twisting it. I feel like I'm twisting too tight. Twisting it so that the good side is down. And then that way, when you flip it back up, the good side is up. And I'm doing 5-inch loops. I can hear my husband and son like talking very loud. Is that 5-inch? That one's bigger than 5-inch. Let me pull on that a little and shorten it. There we go. And I'm just straightening this out. There. Let's cut a 7-inch tail. Then I'm gonna come in with this one. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Thank you, Carrie. And I'm gonna do a 6-inch tail. And I'm just going a little bit shorter. So about a 4.5-inch loop. And cut the tail. Then we're gonna, where did I start that? Actually, I'm gonna add some raffia right now in here. Let's put raffia down. Okay, then we're gonna come in with the next ribbon, which was what, this? I did 4 on that, huh? Let me grab another full one. That's not gonna be long enough. This one I did 4 loops. So we're gonna do, and my loops are just a little smaller than the previous loop. Cheryl, you need to learn Spanish. I don't speak it, I'm sorry. Does anybody speak Spanish and can translate? And then I'm gonna come on, actually I'm gonna add a little bit more raffia. Right here. And then we'll come in with this one. actually, I did that wrong. We did the 4, that's okay, it's fine. As long as they're coordinated in the same colors. This one will do the double loops. They don't have to be exactly the same. Let's cut that. And I'm gonna add just a teeny tiny raffia on the top. I'm gonna take my pipe cleaner. Again, I'm going underneath the left side of the pegs, and then I'm gonna bring it up on the right side. It just helps that fall right into place so you don't have those dents from the peg. Let's pull that out. And let me get my wire. I don't know where my other cutters went. Did they fall? Do you guys see them? Do you know where I put them? I don't see them. Things that make you go home. I'm gonna turn that to the back. I'm gonna slide my wire in here. Which is always the biggest pain in the butt for me. I don't know why. I'm gonna make sure that it's even and it's halfway. I'm gonna twist it. And I'm gonna tighten it. Normally I would fluff it before I tighten it, but I'm just tightening it. I'll fluff it after. Let's cut that tie off. All right, let's flip this one out. So I got a loop. Then I'm gonna do the tail down. Then this tail goes up because we have a loop up there, so we want the tail that way and the loop down at the bottom on the other side. And then I have a loop here, so I'm gonna bring this tail up and the loop down. And that's got a tail, so we're gonna bring the loop this way. And the tail down. And then we're just gonna separate these 4 each way. These stay in the middle. I'm gonna bring a tail to the bottom, 1 tail to the top. And we can trim them down. That didn't work. That tail was just bad. And if we wanted, we could take, what I do with those little, let me move all this stuff because it's just driving me nuts. Those little acorns. Where'd I put those? So I could glue them right in the center. All right, whoops. Let's move all my crap over. I'm not usually this messy. All right, so now I'm gonna bring this one right down kitty corner of the opposite one I just did. Thank you. And I'm gonna reach down through my mesh. Let's slide that up. Put it in place. Something's stuck, my wire's stuck. How is my wire stuck? It won't pull. Hold on. The hell? Oh, I was grabbing the wrong wire. Oh, that was funny. I make myself laugh all the time, people. So I'm crazy. All right. So let me make sure that's kitty cornered enough. I think right there. All right. And then I'm gonna twist it off and just wrap it around the bar. Yeah, it's like a robin egg blue. Craft Outlet has robin egg blue. AC Moore has it. All right. So we have the two bows. I am gonna cut this tail down just a little. All right. There we go. And we can add some picks now. I was looking for those little, I don't see them. I just had them. Oh, they're there. All right, hold on one second. Let me just clean up some of this mess real quick. All right. So remember I had these little acorns. They're felt, but I think I'm gonna add them right in the center of the bows. So I'm just gonna hit them with a little hot glue, and I'm gonna glue them right to the center of my bow. Do the same thing over there. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. And I'm gonna take these tags off. Now, what's great about these is they have the little, like, what am I trying, they grab, you know, like the little thorns or whatever on it that grabs the mesh, so I love that. So let me take these tags off. And let's add the embellishments. All right, so let me see what you're seeing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put one right here and one right here, so they're the opposite of each other. So I'm just gonna put some glue all over the bottom of that. And stick it right here, let that dry. These are very light, so you just can glue them. Stick one right there, let that dry. And let's see, where do I want pine cones? Let's do pine cones on each side. Trying to stick it in the mesh. Get in there. It's gotta go down further. I don't wanna see that tag. Or not the tag, the, there. And I'm just gonna hit that with some glue. Just like that. I'm gonna do one over on this side. You can even attach it with your zip tie, but I'm still gonna hit it with glue, or not your zip tie, your ties on your form. And I'm still gonna hit that with some glue. Okay. And let's see. Let's add some of these white ones. Let's stick one right there, one right down here. Whoa, this glue is hot. And I'm actually gonna do these kind of at an angle, so when this wreath is sitting up, they're not pointing downwards like I just did that bottom one. But I already had glue on it, so can't change it now. And we can even do, you can even do like a little white one next to that. So I think I'm gonna put this little white one right here next to this one. And I'll do this little blue one next to that white one. Right up here. Just gonna stick it right on that. Actually, no, I don't wanna do that. Shoot, because I have that one right there. That's okay, you won't see that. We can add some down the sides. So, oh, I just grabbed the glue. Shoot. If you wanted, you could add some leaves under them. Which I like those. I had more leaves. Where'd they go? I'm just going to glue this little leaf right here. Right to the ribbon. And I'm going to do that same thing to this one. And I think that's pretty good, guys. I'm going to turn my camera up so you can see it. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I needed a tissue. God, I got a mess everywhere. All right, let me back up my chair. Hi, guys. I'm gonna hold it up. And of course, on the back of all my wreaths, I always add a placemat. But I'll post a picture of this because it always looks prettier on the door than it does on the video. Is that straight? Well, I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna add to it. Thanks, buddy. My son just walked by and said, "Good job, Mama."
I did.
Thank you. So do you guys have any questions? I probably won't have this in my shop till tomorrow. And I mean, it's still light out, so I might be able to take a picture of it right now on the door so I can get it listed and posted. If I can get a picture of it, I'll list it tonight. But if I can't, I won't list it tomorrow because I need pictures for Etsy. But I'll also do my king sumo. I'll try to get that set up tonight so someone can win to join my design group. And if you're interested in joining my design group, you're more than welcome to join. And I'm going to try to do another live on YouTube on Monday. So that's it, guys. Oh, I can't wait to take this hair off. See, this hair's not mine. The name of my shop is Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Cheryl has the link. All my pages are Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Etsy, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. They're all Laura Jean's Wreath Room. This came out really, really pretty. And you guys, the wreaths are always so much prettier in person. I'll probably go ahead and add the rest of these to the outside of the wreath because you guys know I like a visual all the way around. Actually, I'll just do it right now. Why not? I mean, I have them and they were for this, so I'm just gonna add them in here. So I'm gonna go around and add them to the ties. Yeah, the sign is from the Christmas tree shop. Now remember, you guys, my wreaths are also on Etsy. They do include the shipping. So just remember the prices you see on them. Our shipping is already included. There, I added them to the outside too. So now there's a visual all the way around. So there's stuff all the way around. So I hope you all have a blessed night. I appreciate you all joining me. I love you all. Thank you for caring, sharing, and watching me. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. And please share, and I will be alive. I will be alive. I will be live again on Monday. I will be alive on Monday. Oh, wait, I'm going to the fair Monday. If I'm not live Monday, I'll be live Tuesday. Monday's the last day of the fair. Oh. All right, guys, I love you all. Have a blessed night. I'm going to go, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.